What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fate1987, and today we are finally taking a look at this motherfucker of a boy. This is the Transformers Studio Series Dark of the Moon buzzworthy re-release of number 44, Optimus Prime. He's a big boy. Alright? He's a big boy. And yes, based on the fact that the box is kind of already open, I got this used. But for a really good deal. This includes 63 steps. Damn, that's a big number to keep on a box, okay. Optimus Prime blasts into battle using his jet wing tech to take out the driller tearing through Chicago. Alright, I need to clear that up so people can see that. There we go. That's better. We also got the backdrop included. Big screen inspired. And, you know what? Because it's already open, let's open the box. Oh yeah, this is really gonna get fit. So, first of all, the trailer is in truck mode. It can actually fit in there. So, that's really good. Of course, these guns I'm gonna put somewhere else. And this is going to get upgraded with the rest of the DNA 15 kit, which, if you remember, I actually still have. And then we get... Oh, Prime's in his truck mode? Really? Yeah, this was sent to me. I purchased this with a good deal with him. Yes, I got the Megatron. I'm gonna need to finish transforming this guy, but yeah. He does not include instructions. This is what's in the box. And then, finally, this is the backdrop. Like, holy shit. This is impressive. This is also the only time we're gonna get Driller in Studio Series, period. And, oh yeah, I got him the other day. You'll see him in a later video, or earlier video. Depends on whenever it is it gets posted. So, that wraps that up. So, let's practice with this guy. I mean, I've already used this mold several times. But, let's practice this guy. Let's open it up, and let's see how cool he actually is. So, after fiddling around with it for a couple of days, here we have the SS44 buzzworthy Bumblebee version of Optimus Prime for Dark of the Moon. One thing I want to point out with the backdrop. We have the main driller there, but where the fuck did the second driller come from? There's only one driller in Dark of the Moon, not two. That's literally it. So, this is clearly for Optimus Prime, and, yeah. I'm not transforming this on camera, because, one, it's fiddly, but two, I've already done it before multiple times with the, with other stuff, so, honestly, there's that. What I can say for sure is that this figure is, how do I put this? It's really great. Well, I'm not gonna do side comparison with the other Optimus because it's exactly the same thing. Like, we know what's the difference between it and whatnot. So I'm gonna do, like, comparisons with other things, first of all. I don't have SS38 transformed, but I don't want to transform her in truth. I really don't. So, here he is next to the mainline Optimus. He's got better smokestacks here. Next to the mini Optimus, because I like it. I really do. I want to keep him. He's cute. Next to the Earthspark Optimus. Alright, enough Optimuses. How about a Megatron? There you go. How about Scourge? How does he compare? So, there you go. How does Bumblebee compare? Really good. Mirage. Alright. Primal. Or like this, I don't know. Damn, it's got you good, boy. That's it. That's all I could think of. So, no, actually, let's get a teaser. Let's get another teaser for this guy, because when was the last time you seen this color scheme? Dun dun dun. So, yeah. There you go. So, now that we have all of that in place, we can actually start and, you know, start taking a look at what's really important. The trailer. And yes, all of this can roll. It's just that the wheels won't like to roll. Well, these two front wheels, they're faux. They're not real. This is a real wheel. This isn't. And it can turn, so you can really make it do stuff. This is already better than the Dark of the Moon Megatron that I got last year, which I sold way early this year because I honestly didn't like it. I like the 2011 version more, in truth. I really do. And because I like 2011 version, I might want to get that version for the first time because I've never had it before. Now, I don't know who they're reissuing, but they have confirmed they are reissuing another Studio Series Leader class next year. And it's for the movies. It could be either... It's not going to be the Devastator one. I know that for sure. It's going to be either Shockwave, Jetfire, or Dark of the Moon Megatron. It could be no other leader class at this point, because... Quite frankly, there is Blackout, who was officially reissued and a little bit repainted with the Studio Series 4-pack. There's Grimlock, who was just reissued. There's this one, who was just reissued. That's 3. There was 2 leader classes last year, and for the first year of Studio Series. Then there was 4, I think. No, 3 for 2019. This is one of them, just reissued 4 years later. And then there is also Dark of the Moon Megatron and Jetfire. I have Jetfire, the original 2019 version, but I do not have his I do not have his cane. I'm working with my friend Holly on getting that cane when I have to get a job, but still. For 2020, there was the 2 Devastator leader classes. 2021, I think there was just Grindor. Or was that 2022? I'm not exactly sure which one it was. No, 2022 is the Fallen. 2021 is Grindor. And then 2023 is Scourge. So I pretty much have actually owned all of the leader classes now. At least once. Although I really want to get Shockwave again. Even though I also want to get the Dark of the Moon 2011 version. The Voyager class. But I'm going to get Shockwave using their upcoming Byway. So there's that. And then, on top of that, we also have... So, I pretty much have owned all of them at least once. Well, then again, we also got Primal coming up, so then I will officially have owned all of them at least once. So, I got a good track record. Though, I may want to get them all. Like, get the other 2 leader classes that I'm missing. Shockwave and Jetfire. Because, again, well, I mean, I don't want to get Grindor again. I don't. Own that mold. I don't like it. I sold Shockwave due to, like, just wanting to get money out of it. I didn't really, like, I like Shockwave, in truth. I like Sentinel, but I had to sell them for money. Like, just, like, for like, other stuff. But now that they're coming back cheaper in the form of Byway, I'm gonna get them back. And this time I'm not selling them. Because they're cheap. And I'm gonna have a job. So, enough ranting. Let's take a look at the trailer itself. And as you can see, it's all nicely packed in here, except for one thing. This is going to be way better when I toy hacks all of it. Like, I'm going to probably get toy hacks for some of the scrap that I have at this point. I really want to get toy hacks for most of this. Like, don't judge me, but I really do. Though, most of this toy hacks is, well, the latter half of the toy hacks is, aka Rhinox, the new Optimus Prime, that type of thing, I guess. And maybe some of the Earthspark figures, they will not be coming in until around next year for those toy hacks. Like, if demand meets it, you know, I don't know. But, yeah. Let's transform it, because there's a lot to talk about. I forgot to put this in the background. Just, you know. But, yeah. This is the only part of the transformation I'll be showing, because Prime I've already done before. So, this is a little bit different. We're going to start with the back, down here. We're going to take these and take it off. Just take it off. Take it off. That's all we have to do right there for that moment. And, yeah. Do these guns look familiar? Next you want to do is that you want to open up the back doors, and this is how you know that you cannot put figures in here. And you're essentially going to split this. You're going to split this, and you're going to take the weapons out, the jetpack out. Like so. Put that off to the side. And the shield array fell off. The shield goes here on this port. The gun goes here. So I'm going to take the gun off. Put it off the side. The axe goes here. You're going to take that off. And you're going to take off the handheld sword. So that leaves all this. This part's a little bit tricky, but you'll get the hang of it. Also, you want to unpeg these down here. This is really important for transformation. Unpeg all this. And you can see it's a little bit flexible. So you're going to unpeg all that, and then you're going to bring this all the way down. And I hate the fact that it has to force through plastic to do that, but there we go. Then you're going to bring this section down until it just forces over plastic yet again and locks into place, like so. And then this what it does is that it goes around here, and this is where you have to force some plastic some more. So you got these tabs here, and you're essentially going to tab the trailer hitch in, tab these into here. Essentially, this is what it looks like. Tab right there, and this does not like being tabbed in, so just tab it like that. Do the exact same thing on the other side. Tab it in, tab it in, tab it in, and just leave it like that. Just, you know. And before you know it, actually, no, you're not done yet. You're not done. So, if you want to arm this up, you want to take this, and, these slots right here, you can peg it in. And so, yeah, you can peg it in like so up here. Like so. The shield, again, you're gonna put, actually, you can actually put up here, in truth. Without any consequence. Like so. You can put the gun up here. You can put that axe. Where do you put the axe?
Hey, you girls make sure you got some,
you can put the axe, somewhere not here. Hold on. Nah, scrap. I was covering the axe. Damn it. Okay. So you can put the axe up here. You got that slot. That just lines up.
Hey, come get your pizza. Come eat.
Right there. You can put the shield up here. No, you can't, apparently. You can put the shield down here, then. Fine, then. Put the shield down here. It's fine. And then finally, put these guns down here. It's like, no. Have them pointing inwards. Have them all pointing inwards. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't like this at all. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt. But, yeah. There's the trailer. And now for the jetpack. The jetpack is really simple. You just want to unpeg it from these posts, and you want to flip this out before flipping all of it down, like so. Then you want to flip this up all the way, and then you want to flip this down like so. Flip this up. And flip this up. And with all that being said, that's the jetpack. And now that we're done transformation, let's get to the actual review. So, for Prime, it's gonna be something a little bit different. First of all, we're not going to do side comparison with Prime. Well, we're going to do one comparison. No, two. We're going to do two comparisons, but that's it. And that's just because of the Jetwing Optimus that I have. No, Jetpowered Optimus Prime. That's what it is. They both have jet in the name. God damn it. So, how you want to connect the trailer, what you want to do is you want to essentially fold all of this out and down. Fold this around, and then just tab this back into place. That's it. That's all you have to do. But before we continue, let's try out his weapons. So his weapons are as follows. He's got his axe, which, even though it's unpainted, it's very well sculpted. I do appreciate it. And yes, it can go through his whole hand. Put that back there. He does have his, this is the puny version of the shield, which, this is how you hold it. Yeah, you hold it more like a gun than an actual shield, which kind of sucks. DNA 15 kit is better. Hint, hint. So, plug it back there. You have this sword, which I really do like. Like, it's one of my favorites. And, you just hold it like this, and it's like a holding sword, not like an arm sword, which is nice. Gotta have some variation for Prime. You have his SS-32 blaster, which I've never had until now. This is a really cool thing to own, in truth. That's nice. And then finally, I'm just gonna have him hold one of these because holding both kind of sucks. You got these. These aren't even merely covering his hand fully. Like, look at that. Look at that. That does not... No. No, I'm sorry, but no, I don't like this. I'm sorry. But to transform Prime into his jetpack mode, well, you got that done. And then what you're going to do is that you're going to take this part, you're going to clip it overhead this. And make sure all these slots right here are connected. You got this peg is going to slot into here. Okay, it's a little bit tricky on camera, but this is what you want to do. You have a tab here, a tab here. You have 2 holes here. And then these just go over the shoulders. And then these also clip underneath the bars, per se. So, this is a little bit tricky to get on camera. Let's see if I can do my best. So, essentially take it. You want to make sure that... Okay, it's hard on camera. Mine does not want to go on camera. No, actually, I'm wrong about these. You have to go for these slots right here. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay, so you put it on. Make sure these slots go over these sections. It's kind of difficult to do so. Especially if you haven't... There we go. Once it's on, just snap into place. And then come over to the same side and snap into place. And there you have Jetpack Optimus. And, yeah, he's a little back heavy now, but it works. Well, pushing here. But yeah, it works. You got articulation here. You got articulation by this turning. I don't know why. And then you got articulation here. But that's it. It's lackluster. It really is. Again, you need a DNA 15 kit to make this a whole lot better. What have I told you? This is after. What have I told you? This is where we're ending the video. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're not doing side comparison, not until next video. We're not doing the transformation back to vehicle mode, not until next video. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you remember, way back in, I think, October, I got this. It's finally time. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. And as always, Til All Are One.